behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up. But before we get into that, there's always that subscribe button and the bell. Just click them both, and anytime a new episode comes your way, you'll be notified. And leave a comment on the comment section if you'd like. We'd love to hear from you there. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV. And feel free to follow us there. Send me an inbox, even comment on the things you see there. And we'd love to hear from you in email as well. It's paulmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist and want to be on the show, just email me there and we'll show you how to do it. And we love fan mail as well. So if you're just simply a fan, send me a fan letter and I'll get back to you. And all this is going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Syracuse, New York, for the 5th time on our show, we have King Wavvy. He's got some more projects coming out, and he's going to talk about them. And we're going to get right to that interview, which starts right now. Okay, here we are with the interview, and with us from Syracuse, New York, for the 5th time on our show, we have King Wavvy. Thanks for coming back on the show, King Wavvy.
Thanks for having me, Paul.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you. Yeah, technically he's been on 5 times. I remember the first time you were on, you were with, the group of the Solo Nitty Gritty, with Solo and Hades and all of them on the show, and then you've been here 3 times outside of that, so technically, literally it's been 4 times, but technically it's been 5, So, we're always glad to have you back, Well, tell us something about some of the things that's been going on since you were on the show last time. I heard you got a lot of good stuff going
on. Well, me and Solo Nitty Gritty, we actually have an album coming out. It's called Murder and Mayhem. We don't have an exact date for it right now. We're still in the promotional stage. And then also I have a project coming with somebody from Kentucky. His name is Lyric, and that's called Purple Pain, which will be out real soon. And then we also have an album that we're coming out with in January. It's going to be called Three-Headed Goat. And then me personally, I actually have a couple of singles that are going to be dropping soon. I have mixtape that I'm coming out was called Dancing with My Demons, and then I'm also working on my album, which is called Virgo.
Okay, yeah, well, that is a lot of stuff there, and I know everybody out there, and you can probably get all the stuff when it's available on all the streaming sites.
Yes, well, you can find all my music on all streaming sites right now, but none of the stuff that I'm in the works with is out yet.
Okay. Well, anything you want to see by King Wavvy, just type that in, and I know he would love you for that, and we'll continue to plug your stuff there. Have you had a chance to go on any shows, just to kind of promote your stuff, like on concerts or anything? Have you had a chance to do that?
Honestly, right now I'm trying to working on a couple. I'm in talks with a couple of people from around my town, but right now I haven't gotten any yet.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you'll let everybody know there. Maybe there's a website where you get your, upcoming concerts whenever they become available, I'm sure.
Definitely.
And we got this song from you. It's called Your Love is Madness. Tell us the story about that song. It sounds like a great song. It might be self-explanatory, but anyway, tell us about it.
Well, honestly, it's called Your Love is Madness, but it's also a song that's about all the heartbreak and the breakups I've gone through and the different emotions I've gone through, and how I just feel like your love is madness. I feel like, loving you is not, it wasn't easy, but it isn't hard, but I just can't do it no more. I have to move on, and I have to move on with my life, and I have to, find my happiness in life.
Okay. Well, like I said, it is a great song. I've heard it a couple of times, and I know everybody out there is looking forward to it as well. And
also, this song is actually unreleased, so this will be the first time for everybody to hear it.
Okay. Well, we're happy we'll premiere that for you right here on Paul Mash TV. And before we get into that song, I just want to thank you again, Wavy, for coming on the show. Yeah, as I said before, you're always welcome to come back on the show and plug something new whenever they're available. So we'll be looking forward to that.
Oh, definitely, Paul. Thank you for having me. And go look me up, King Wavvy. You can find me on all streaming platforms. You can also find me on SoundCloud. You can find me on Instagram at WavyBaby16. You can find me on Facebook at Brennan King Wavy Silkworth. You can find me also find my artist page, King Wavy, on Facebook. So I would appreciate for everybody to go listen and take a look at what I got coming up and also the things that I put out, and give me your feedback.
Okay, well, I hope you'll do that for him. And let's go ahead and go to that song right now. Your Love is Madness. And it starts right now.
Cause your love is madness, and it's time for me to go. Cause your love is madness, you're the devil and the show. Cause your love is madness, it's time for me to grow. Cause your love is madness, madness, madness. And I never thought that I'd believe you, baby. Believe me, baby. Oh no. Cause your love is madness, and it's time for me to go. Cause your love is madness, madness, madness. Look into my eyes when you make me down. Way too many lies trying to turn me out. This will be the last time you see me cry. Oh no.
Your love is madness, madness, so I gotta go, gotta walk out that door because I can't do this, I don't wanna see you no more. I'm tired of the arguing, tired of the fights, so now I'm taking off, now it's time for me to take flight and go up in the way, cause there is no more of you and me, it's all gone, it's so over, cause you give me such a bad hangover, so now it's game, set, match, checkmate, game over, cause you made me numb, so much colder, even though I was in love with you, now it's time for me to grow, and us to go our separate ways, cause you don't know what you want, and your road's already been paved, so you go this way, I'll go that way, so I'm gonna say goodbye.
And it's time for me to go. Cause your love is madness, you're the devil and the show. Cause your love is madness, it's time for me to grow. Cause your love is madness, madness, madness. And I never thought that I'd believe you, baby. Believe me, baby. Oh no. Cause your love is madness, and it's time for me to go. Cause your love is madness, madness, madness. Look into my eyes when you make me down. Way too many lies trying to turn me out. This will be the last time you see me cry. Oh no. Oh.
You and I once was something special, but it's all changed, all this love, well, L-O-V-E, it's going down the drain, yes, it's gonna hurt for a while, but I'll be alright, but right now, I wanna be alone, so this heart can be fixed, so this heart can heal, so now I'm ready to just leave, because it's not worth the stress, even though what we had in the beginning was the best, but now it's time for us to break up, and move on with our lives. I don't want you, and you don't want me, so that's what has to happen, everything has to come to an end.
Cause your love is madness, and it's time for me to go. Cause your love is madness, you're the devil and the show. Cause your love is madness, it's time for me to grow. Cause your love is madness, madness, madness. And I never thought that